Strength and active stretch for today. You'll need, again, just a set of heavy weights. You can do a couple different sets, and then a bench if you have one. Everything can be done on the floor or standing if you don't have that bench, no worries. Go ahead and draw your knees up towards your chest, flexing your toes, warming up your lower body. So our theme today is butts and guts. So core and glutes, lower body, focusing on the core, not just your abs, but your back, your spine, down to your glutes, your quads, your hamstrings. All right, widen your stance, feet slightly wider than your hips, toes turned out, arms out like a big star. We're gonna bend the knees, bend the elbows, and lift. Deep bend, and lift. Few more. On the next one, hold the bend the knees, elbows are wide. Draw your right elbow to your right knee, come back to center, left elbow to left knee, back to center, 2 more on each side. Elbows stay wide, bent at 90, 1 more time each side. Back to center, sway to the right, sway to left, warming up that lower body. 1 more time, right and left, come back to center, arms overhead, straighten the legs, side bend to the right, come back to center, side bend to the left, back to center, 1 more time each side, engage your core, ground through your feet, 1 more time each direction, back to center, arms to the horizon, palms facing down, toe heel your feet, so your toes are slightly in, heels outward. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, slowly hinge forward. Release your head, neck, and shoulders towards the floor. Allow your forehead to pull down towards the floor beneath you. You can grab opposite elbows, find a gentle sway from side to side if that's comfortable. Really allowing your forehead to reach towards the floor, not straining your neck, looking side to side. Hold it here in your wide-legged forward fold for a few more breaths. Release your hands back to center, right hand on the floor, inhale, arm to the sky. Twist. Release your left hand down, reach your right arm towards the sky, deep twist. Come back to center, toe heel your feet under your hips. Feet are hip width and parallel. Bring your hands to your shins, crown of your head pulling away from your body. Exhale, forward fold. Bend and extend into both knees at the same time. Deep bend and extend. Hands can be on the floor, your hips, your thighs, your shins. Avoid putting any weight on your knees. 2 more. Hold a slight bend in your knees. Slowly rise all the way up. Head, neck, and shoulders last to arrive. Roll your shoulders up and back. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, release your right hand by your right hip. Bump your hips to the left as you reach your arm to the left. Inhale, back through center. Release your left arm by your left side. Side bend to the left, bump your hips to the right. Inhale, back through center, arms overhead. We're going to sink our hips back. We're trying to sit into a chair. Reach your arms forward and then bend your elbows to 90. Palms open, fingertips wide. Open and close the arms for 3. That's 2. 1 more. Reach the arms back in front. Sweep the arms back, lift the heels. Lower the heels, sweep the arms forward. 1 more time. Lower the heels, arms forward, arms overhead. Release the arms by your side. Roll your shoulders up and back. Roll them up and forward. Shake out anything else that you may need to. We're going to get started. We have that superset format. From here, we have single leg hip thrust with your bench or without the bench. So grab your 1 heavy weight. 45 seconds is on the clock. We're going to set it up. Go ahead and have a seat. Press your shoulders in toward that bench or just have a seat. Bringing that weight to your hips. Glutes tap down, right knee lifts. Tap it down, lift it up. That bench is pressing into your shoulders. My bench is moving. Keep it going. You got 20 more seconds here. We have 45 on the right and 45 on the left. Keep it going. 7 more seconds. Stay with it. Last 3, 2. All right, lower both your feet, lower your hips. Lift the hips, lift that left knee. Single leg hip thrust. Now if you're using that bench, draw your shoulders in towards the bench. If you're not using the bench, your back is flat and you're just doing a single leg bridge. Keep it going. Lift and lower. You got a 10-second breather coming up in 15. Single leg hip thrust on the left side. Last 5, 3, 2. Release it down, catch your breath. All right, we're gonna repeat that. Make sure you're nice and cozy. Bridge or hip thrust. Starting on the right side, lift the hips, lift your right knee. Lower down, squeeze and lift. Lower down. Either shoulders pressing into that bench, elevated hip thrust, or your back is flat on the floor, bridge pose with a single knee drive. Just the right leg is lifting, driving that knee up towards your chest, and bringing it back down. Keep it going. We're switching sides in 10. Almost there. Last 2. All right, lower your hips. As you lift, lift that left knee. Plant it down. Lift it up. Step it down. Just the left leg. Keep it going. Lift and lower. You've got it. Stay with it. Almost there. Lift and lower left leg for 10. That's 5. Last 3, 2. All right, finish up where you're at. Lower down, lower the hips. All right, we're going again. Here we go. Lift the hips, lift the right knee. Lower down. This is round 3 of 4. Squeeze and lift. Press into your left foot as you drive that right knee. Make sure you're holding on to that weight. Keep it going. Lift. Knee drive. Slowly lifting, slowly lowering. And remember, you can always do this from the floor and just laying down. I'm gonna lay out my mat just in case. You've got 3 more seconds and we're gonna transition to the left leg. All right, set that right leg down. Here we go, switch it to the left side. As you lift those hips, drive that left knee up. Keep it going. Hip thrust, single leg bridge. Keep it going. Left knee drives. Press into the sole of your right foot as you lift that left knee. Last 5, 3, 2. All right, catch your breath. We got 1 more round. Starting on the right side, glute bridge, hip thrust, right knee lifts. Here we go. 45 seconds is on the clock. As you lift those hips, drive that right knee in towards your right shoulder, pressing into the sole of your left foot, squeezing the base of your left glute. Lift and lower. Engage your glutes. Squeeze your left quadricep. Slow and steady. 15 more seconds. You've got it. Stay with it. Lower and lift. Last 5. That's 3, 2. Plant that right foot. Here we go. Lift the hips. Left knee drive. Lower down. Hip thrust. Bridge. Left knee. Lift and lower. Last time here. Core is engaged. You're firing up those glutes. Press into your right foot. Drive that left knee up towards your chest. Fire up your right quadricep. Squeezing the base of your right glute. Slow and steady. As slow as you lift those hips and drive that left knee up, that's the same speed that you're lowering that left foot down. All right. We're going to use that same weight. We've got new moves. Fire up the core next. Reach your legs out long. From here, legs lift, legs lower. Lift it up, lower down. Deep core engagement. Legs lift, legs lower. Zip your legs together, point your toes. Lift and lower. Fire up those lower abs. Head, neck, and shoulders can stay grounded. If you'd like to add some upper ab work, tuck your chin to your chest, hover your shoulders. Reach that weight overhead, make sure you don't drop it. All right, lift the legs to the sky, hold them there. Reach for your toes, lower down, lower your legs, lift them up, we're adding on. Reach for your toes, lower down, lower the legs, lift them up, toe reach, and lower. Lower the legs, lift the legs, reach for your toes, release down. Use that weight between your palms, 15 seconds to go. Lower back is pressed into the floor the entire time. As your legs lower, as your legs lift, as you reach towards your toes, and as you lower your head, neck, and shoulders back down. All right, catch your breath. Little breather here. We're going to switch it up for the next couple of rounds, and we're going to make an alternating leg drop. We're going in 3, 2. All right, here we go. Reach your arms to the sky, right toe to the ceiling. Lift and lower that left leg. Lift it up, lower down. Just the left leg. Keep it going, arms to the sky. Single leg lift and lower. You've got it. Stay with it. Firing up that lower left oblique here. You can tuck your chin to your chest, hovering your shoulders. Keep reaching your right foot to the ceiling. We're going to zip those legs together in 3. That's 2. All right, legs meet. Lower both the legs. Lift them up. Hold them lifted. Reach for your toes. Lower down, lower your legs, lift them up, reach for your toes, lower back down, keep it going. Legs lift, legs lower. As you hold the legs lifted towards the ceiling, reach for your toes with or without that weight. Now if you're using a bench or a stool, you're just gently laying on that bench or stool, allowing yourself to have a negative incline as you lower your legs, firing up those lower abs a little bit more. Last 3, 2. All right, release it down. Catch your breath. All right, next we're gonna keep that left leg to the ceiling and just the right leg lowers. Here we go, zip them legs to the ceiling, reach for your toes, lower and lift that right leg. Just the right leg is moving. Lower and lift. Remember, our head, neck, and shoulders grounded to fire up the lower abs. If you want to add some upper ab engagement along with the lower abs, tuck your head, neck, and shoulders. Keep it going. Point through your toes. Last 12. Keep the legs straight as you can. Fire up that right hip flexor and your lower abs. We're going to hold those legs zipped in 3. That's 2. Last 1. Both legs to the ceiling. Lower down. Lift them up. Reach for your toes. Lower your head, neck, and shoulders. Lower your legs. Lift your legs. Hold them up. Reach for your toes. Lower down. Lower your legs. Keep it going. Deep core work here. Lower abs as you lift and lower. Upper abs as you reach for your toes. Holding your legs to the sky. This is round 3. Last 5. 3, 2. Release it down. All right, one more round. Next up, we're gonna alternate scissor kicks. One leg to the sky, one leg on the floor, and then switch. Both legs to the sky, reach the weight overhead. Right leg lowers, lift it up. Left leg lowers, lift it up, and switch. Try to keep those legs as straight as you can. Woo, try not to drop that weight. Keep it going. Keep a micro bend in your elbows. Alternating leg lift and leg lower. Lower back pressed into the floor, whether your head, neck, and shoulders are lifted or lowered. Last 10. Keep it going. Last 3, 2. All right, zip your legs together. Lower them down. Lift it up. This is it. Reach for your toes. Lower down. Lower the legs. Lift them up. Reach for your toes. Yes, you can. Stay with it. Lower. Lift. Toe reach. Release. Lower and lift the legs. Think slow. Think steady. Think controlled. You've got it. Keep it going. Last 5. Yes, you can. That's 3, 2. All right, release it down. Quickly come on up. Hold that weight. Next up, we've got a wood chop to a reverse lunge, or a halo to a reverse lunge. All right, so bring that weight right to left. Step your left leg back. Reach it to your right hip. Bring it up. Left to right. Step your right leg back. Back to center. Halo wrap. You're alternating directions. That hip that you're bringing that weight towards, that's your front hip. Lift it up. Now we're doing this for a full minute and a half because we're alternating. As you step your feet back together, you're coming back to that halo wrap. Abs are engaged. Last 3, keep it going. Last 3 for that 45 seconds. You've got it, stay with it. If you prefer to take out that lunge, you can just do a halo wrap, alternating side to side. If you want, add in that reverse lunge. Maybe your knee taps. Maybe it just comes close. Stay with it. Almost there. Last 3, 2. Finish up where you're at. All right. We're gonna keep that going for the next 3 rounds. All right, weight at heart center. Pick a direction. Left hip, right shoulder, wrap it around. Bring it to your right hip, step your left leg back. Come back to standing, left to right, halo wrap. Step your right foot back. Come back to center, bring it up. And down. Keep it going. Abs are engaged. As you step that foot together from that lunge, your core is engaged. Don't move anything but your arms. All right, keep it going. You still got 45 seconds. Tight core is a light core. You've got it. Stay with it. Alternating halo wrap. Abs engaged. With or without that reverse lunge, you're bringing that weight to the front hip, just like a wood chop. A little bit of abs, a little bit of lower body. Keep it going. Last 5, 3, 2. All right, catch your breath. You're halfway. We're gonna repeat those moves in 3. That's 2. All right, bring it left to right. Step your right foot back, left wood chop. Come back to center, right to left. Step your left foot back, right wood chop. Deep twist. As you're coming into that reverse lunge, make sure you're reaching that weight back. Your knee can tap the floor or hover. Keep it going. Make sure it's a big step back so your front knee never ever passes your toes. Your front knee stays directly over your ankle while your back knee is directly under your hip. Keep it going. Still going. Still moving. Remember, you got 2 full sets here, totaling 1.5 minutes. That's it. This is your 3rd set of moves. Alternating halo wrap to a reverse lunge with a wood chop. Last 10. Deep core, obliques, hamstrings. All right, finish it up where you're at. Shake it out. You got 1 more round. All right, we're gonna bring it right to left. Step your left foot back, reverse lunge, wood chop, bring it together. Halo wrap. Bring it to the left side. Try to look a little bit deeper over that hip. Reach back. Challenge yourself. Make sure that you are wrapping that weight around and you're not moving anything but your arms. Weight comes towards that front hip. If you do the opposite, that's okay. Just correct it when you come back. We're still going. You're halfway. We've got 2 new moves. After this, we're actually gonna hold it in a lunge next. We're gonna grab that second heavy weight. Keep it going. Next up, you have the option to use a bench if you would like to. Totally optional. Last 10. You've got it for 5. Last 1. All right. Shake it out. Grab that second weight. Come into a reverse lunge on that right side. Right leg back, left foot forward. If you're using that bench, place your shin on that bench. We have a Bulgarian deadlift. Bring the weights down the front of that left shin. Lift it up. Press your hips back. Lift it up. So if you're using, try to turn this. If you're using that stool or that bench, you're just gliding the weights down, lifting it back up, hinging at your hips, and rising. You can do this from a lunge. Bring the weights down, lift them up. All right, we're switching sides. Set it up, left leg back, right foot forward, Bulgarian deadlift. So you're gliding the weight just down the front of that right shin. Press your right glute back. Same options in that lunge. Bring it down, lift it up, squeeze your glute, press that right glute back, and lift. 10 more seconds. You've got it. Make sure you're breathing. Last one. All right, grab water at any time when you need it. We're going back to that right side. Bulgarian split squat, right reverse lunge, weight down the front of that left shin. Here we go. Bring it down. Lift it up. Press that left glute back. Nice. You've got it. Almost there. Twelve more seconds. Finishing round 2 stronger than you started in the first. Last 2. All right, right foot forward, left foot back, set it up. Give me that Bulgarian deadlift. Lower and lift. Press those hips back. Keep your back flat. As you hinge forward, reaching those weights down the front of your right shin, you're pressing your booty back, keeping that right hip in line with the left. You've got it. Last 10. Last 5. 3, 2. All right, catch your breath. We're going back to that right side. Reverse lunge or Bulgarian squat, split squat, my goodness. Here we go. Bring it down. Lift it up. Bring it down. Lift it up. Bring those weights down the front of that left shin. Bring it towards your knee if it gets further. If it doesn't, either one are okay. Press that left glute back. Got it. Round 3 of 4. Almost there. 3 more seconds. All right, switch. Set it up, right foot forward, left foot back. Here we go. Bulgarian deadlift. Lower and lift. Press those glutes back. Reach down towards your knee, your shin, your ankle as you press that right glute back, trying to sit into a chair. As you hinge forward, just like any other deadlift, you're bringing your gaze as you hinge. Neck remains in neutral spine. Last 7. Finish strong. All right, Catch your breath. You got one more round here. All right. I hear that. Draw your left foot back, right foot forward. Here we go. Split squat, deadlift, and rise. With or without that bench. Do what you can. Bringing those weights down the front of that right shin. Left foot's back. If you did the opposite foot to begin with, that's okay. We'll do both. 20 seconds to go. You got it. Stay with it. Back heel stays lifted. If you're using that bench, the top of your left foot is on that bench. Last 3, 2, left foot forward. Step your right foot back. Here we go. Split squat, deadlift, and rise. Don't forget to press that left glute back. As you hinge forward, weights down toward your left knee. You got it. Just down that front shin and lift. You can bring it down towards your knee, maybe further down your shin. Last 3, 2. All right, reset. We're gonna use one weight next. Whew. All right, grab that weight, bring it to your right shoulder. Give me a squat. Right arm, left knee press, hold it lifted. Transfer that weight, lower down, squat. Press it up, left arm, right knee. Transfer to the right. So you're coming down to a squat, pressing up, overhead press, opposite knee drive. Hold the knee lifted. As you transfer that weight slow and steady towards the opposite shoulder. Lower down, reset, opposite side. Keep it going. Last 5, 3, 2. All right, with that one weight, bring your right foot back, left foot forward. Bring that weight to the outer left ankle. Lift it up, B stance deadlift. Reach down, lift it up. So your feet are significantly closer together than with our lunge or our Bulgarian deadlift. And you're bringing that weight towards the outer left shin or ankle. You're still pressing that left glute back. We're going to stay on that left side for 2 and then right side for 2. Last 10. Back right heel is lifted. Last 3, 2. All right, catch your breath. Whew. All right, so with that single weight, bring it to your right shoulder, feet are hip width closer or wider. Left arm out, deep squat, overhead press, left knee drive, hold it lifted. Transfer the weight to your left, lower your left foot, lower the hips, press it up, right knee, left arm. Transfer that weight, lower down. Overhead press, opposite knee drive. Hold that knee as you balance on one foot. Switch to the opposite hand. Lower down to that squat. Slow and steady. There is no race for this. Last 10. We've got that left foot forward, right foot back. So we're going to have that weight in our right hand next. Last 2. Finish it up. Stagger your right foot back. Pop that heel. Weight down to the outside of your left shin or ankle. Come back up. Reach it down. Bring it back up. Give me a narrow row as you bring it up, because why not? We'll do a narrow row on the left side for one of the 2 rounds. Reach it down. Lift it up. Left arm can be out to your left side, directly from your shoulder for balance. You can also bind it around behind your back towards your right hip. Keep it going. Reach and lift. Last 3, 2. All right, bring that weight to your left hand to begin. Start with your feet hip width, right arm out to your side. Ground through your feet, right knee, left arm, here we go. Deep squat, press it up, hold it lifted, transfer the weight to your right hand. Lower your feet, lower your hips. Press it up, transfer it over, lower down. Press, lift, transfer, and lower. Almost there. Knuckles towards the ceiling. We're going to hold that weight on our left hand at the end of this. Left foot back, right foot forward. Last 5. That's 3. Last 2. All right, weight to your left hand, stagger your left foot back, reach your left hand to the outside of that right knee, shin or ankle, rise back to standing. Remember your options for that right hand can be out from your shoulder for support. You can also bring it around towards your back. Keep it going. B stance deadlift. Back heel is lifted, like you have the highest pair of high heels on that left foot, your right foot is grounded. Press that right glute back as you hinge forward. Last 3, 2. All right, finish it up where you're at. Bring that weight to your left hand, left shoulder, feet hip width, right arm out from your shoulder, right knee, left arm, here we go. Squat, press, hold, transfer, squat, press, hold, transfer, and squat. Make sure you're breathing. Last time here. Nice balance. Keep it going. Keep a micro bend in that standing knee. Lift it up. Transfer that weight. Pass it down. Last 7. Last 2. All right, finish up where you're at. Stagger your left foot back, weights in your left hand. Here we go. Reach it down. Lift it up. Squeeze your glutes. Keep it going. Remember that back left heel stays lifted. It's just staggered slightly behind the right. Right arm out from your shoulder or around your back towards your left hip. Last 10. Press that right glute back. 3, 2. All right, set that weight down. Step your feet side to side. Got a nice stretch now. All right, from here, keep stamping your feet side to side. Draw your right arm across your body. Gentle bicep stretch. Open. Draw your left arm across your body. Still with the side step. Open. Draw your arms overhead. Circle out your wrist. Wiggle your fingers. Ground through your feet wider than your hips. Bump your hips side to side. Bend your right elbow using your left hand. Chin lifted off of your chest. Keep moving the hips side to side. Maybe a figure 8. Arms overhead, circle out your wrist. Maybe switch the direction of your hips. Bend your left elbow using your right hand. Release your arms. Circle out your arms out to the horizon. Nice big inhale, heels in, toes out. Exhale, arms out to the horizon. Widen your stance a little bit more. Toes in, heels out. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward. Feel the stretch on the back side of your legs as you hinge forward. Walk your hands over to your right foot. Left hand on the floor, your foot, ankle, or calf. Reach your right arm towards the sky. Try to rotate that right arm away toward your left foot. Release your right hand down. Bend and extend into your right knee for 3. That's 2. 1 more. Hold both legs straight, walk your hands through center, over to the left foot, right hand on the floor, your foot or your calf, reach your left arm to the sky. Deep spinal twist. Try to rotate your left arm over your your right foot. Release your left hand to meet the right frame of your left foot, bend into that left knee for 3. That's 2. 1 more. Walk your hands through center. Bend into both knees. Bring your heels in, toes out, knees bend. And extend. 2 more. Hold the knees bent. Bring your hands to the tops of your thighs. Arch your spine up, gaze up, look up. Round your spine, gaze towards your heels. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 1 more time. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Come back to a neutral spine, draw your knees wide, come up halfway, and then twist, look over your left shoulder. Inhale, come up halfway, exhale, twist over your right shoulder. Inhale, halfway, exhale, forward fold. Slowly rise all the way up, head, neck, and shoulders, last to arrive. Toe heel your feet under your hips. Nice big inhale. And exhale. Fantastic work today. Thank you so much.